This recording has been tampered with to properly fit proper formatting and condense file size on SCPF network. Starting audio.
I am quite surprised you haven't said anything.
Was I supposed to? Is there a script I have to follow?
No. You just seem a bit hostile, though. Am I troubling you?
Well, technically you are, since you brought me here for such a poor reason.
So, you assume you know the reason?
Look, we do this once every decade or less, so...
Can't fault us for thinking that you need some sort of therapeutic sessions or hell, maybe you have damn vacation? Look, the more you cooperate, faster we get through this. Understood? Alright, let's get through the list of questions we have for you. First question. How many GUI incidents and or battles have you served or been a part of?
Battles would be around 144. Incidents are roughly near the same amount, possibly more.
And how does this affect you?
It doesn't. They started to fight with us, we just finished it completely. End of the story, so on. Next one.
How many anomaly containments, including outside of anomaly responses, containments, and breaches, have you handled?
Enough to understand too many of them, and I think I might have befriended some of them, like the doctor, for an example.
The plague doctor?
Just gonna interrupt me like that?
My apologies.
You know what? All of you fucking committee members are the goddamn same, thinking you're keeping things in line or being ethical, but in truth, you're just some useless fucking department only in place to make sure people don't step out of line or become too rough for the Foundation to handle, which a goddamn mobilized task force unit can fucking handle.
You done?
Sure. Like I was saying, I don't know if it's because he thinks I'm cured or not, but I've brought him many things before after he invited me for a cup of tea once. And I wouldn't have sat down with him if it wasn't for a researcher ended up forcing me to listen, all because it was a new experience or some bullshit like that. Which at the time, I had to listen to him because I was technically lower than him to such an extent.
How long has it been since you've had a tea party with him?
Look, don't make it sound weird, okay? But it's been 4 months. I believe our next one will be in 3.
Interesting. Any other ones?
The other SCPs, possibly, but I'll let you figure it out, as I have to do the same.
Do you have to, or are you just saying that so you don't get in trouble for dodging the question? Next one. Have you had any anger issues recently? Or in the field, rather?
I'm having trouble reading that document of yours, but I'll answer it. Anybody who says no, though, would be lying. That is, if they are combat-based, or even a researcher, hell. Of course, we have our anger issues. An insane man would be happy and over-ecstatic to be in such a position, but you know what? It's definitely an enjoyable position. I like where I am. Keeps me busy, keeps me distracted.
Distracted?
Yeah, distracted from everything I sacrificed when joining the fucking Foundation. I no longer have the option to live such a normal life as the outsiders get to. Find myself a love to adore, bear children with said love, having a family, nice home, good mode of transport, like a 1972 Plymouth Barracuda. But in a way, I have a family. Zeta 44, Omega 1, some others. And my friends, of course, being practically SCPs like Doctor, and so on.
Do you regret your decision?
I don't regret it, but I do try to imagine what it would be like if I didn't make such a decision.
So do many. Let's move on to the next question. Have you ever taken antidepressant or gone to any sites and medical departments regarding depression, anxiety, self-harm, and or more?
Negative. I've never been to a therapy session, taken meds, or tried to hurt myself. Though, again, I've never been affected in such a way I'd have to, and I'm quite often too distracted.
Yeah, let's see here.
Damn, my fucking vape died.
Maybe you should stop vaping.
And the last time I checked, you ain't part of the goddamn medical department.
Have you any relations, whether it be sexual and or romantic, within the Foundation?
Yeah, many times. Most of them didn't last, though. None really sexual. Call me old-fashioned, but I like to find somebody I could actually date, enjoy my time with, spend time with, and not just fuck around. I assume you understand what I'm talking about, right?
Sure. Are you currently seeing anybody right now?
No.
When was the last time?
36 years ago.
What went wrong?
They aged, I didn't. They wanted somebody to age with them.
Do you regret interacting with the Foundation of Youth?
Oh man, oh. Yeah. Oh man, that's funny. Y'all still think I interacted with it. Oh, keep thinking that. Just keep thinking of that. But in the end, even if I did, I am so much of use to y'all that you wouldn't even care if I touched it.
Yeah, okay. Have you had problems sleeping?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I have occasional night terrors, and most of the time, just nightmares. Those are common, though. I usually get depressing dreams or just not able to sleep at all sometimes as well.
Have you gone to somebody to see it, or regarding it, rather?
Nope.
Okay. Have you tried to talk to anybody about it?
Plague doctor.
The plague doctor. Anybody with actual modern medical knowledge, sense?
You know better than me. They just write things down to find a person like me to put out of commission or just drug me to the point where I'm not even useful anymore, and nobody to actually talk about these problems and receive any good advice.
Well, that will change. You have been assigned to weekly therapeutic sessions. Failure to show up without a valid reason will result in termination of your position until proven fit for the
Oh, that's
duty.
some fucking bullshit, man. You're practically skinning me alive. Do you enjoy that? Do you fucking enjoy that?
Sure, we can say that. You'll be assigned sooner or later to a therapist at Site 42. Till then, you will be monitored almost all the time when it isn't in private places. Do you understand?
Yeah, whatever.
Do you agree to all of these terms?
And if I don't?
We already know what will happen. Do you agree to all of the terms?
Oh, it would have been worth a try, but... Yes, sir.
Understood. You will be sent an email when assigned. Our next meeting will be in 6 months.